John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, we're getting some rain right now leading up to first pitch, but we're told it should pass through. The barometric pressure is rising, and it's expected to clear up as the game progresses.
You always wonder as a player when you get some dark skies and some rain pregame, but when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game move, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
On the ground. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
That clips the zone. And that is strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch. Got it by him for the play.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Jack Peterson. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. And ball one. 1-0. And another ball. Right side. Torres fires over to first. And the inning is over. One left for Arizona. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in Arlington. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan
Here's Juan Soto. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Soto. That's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The lefty fires.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Next offering is down low. Rodon ready. Here comes. Down on strikes. And that one away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Gallup back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Finds his way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fought off foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And the righty deals. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Got him. And that is that. So no runs on top half of the third inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather.
And it gets by him. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Strike one.
0-1.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Got him. That's out number two.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three. One left for the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. There's a strike. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air down the left side. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
First and second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Walker. And he deals. Popped up. Rizzo sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jock.
And now Jock Peterson rolled out to second in his first at bat. This one in the air. Torres settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel.
And here's the
Moreno.
catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up
That's a
and
ball.
in. And that
Ball
is
one, no
ball
strike.
one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Globe Life
Leading
Field.
off for
And
the
here is
Yankees,
Giancarlo
the
Stanton.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in.
Swung on, belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You what? I think we all just jumped across.
Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
So digging in, Alec Thomas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And he chases a high fastball there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Gallen back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He does, but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one hammered center field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here comes Aaron Judge. In the air to left center. Carroll sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Right fielder.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The pitch. And fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. That clips the corner. Big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound has done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking.
Boy, he was shopping up the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
A wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a big swing from Stanton.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to the left, Suarez. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Joe Mantiply gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. Torres leads off first with one away. Line drive caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the play, and that is that. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Shivers down my spine, giving me peace of mind. Yeah, girl, let's slide all night long. Oh, I like the way you move it. I got to let you know.
Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Rodon back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And here's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
There to center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Then trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 14.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The Diamondbacks down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. That's to third. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, number third baseman.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Juan Soto now. Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, now clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Well struck left field. Way back there. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Luis Frias.
Number
I think
65.
it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so good on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Yankees up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Perdomo. Slings to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Arizona,
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
High fly ball out to center field. Judge has it sized up, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 5, Alek
Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Base hit, and that extends the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. That one the other way, makes the catch, inning over. One left for Arizona, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 8th,
leading off
stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Frias goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a line drive to left field, and a base hit right there, and the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, he gets there with the slide. Suarez to second, double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Ripped on a line to center. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Marte batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, left side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. Inside, almost got him.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Marte over at second, one down. Fly ball to right. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jock Peterson will hit next.
Jock Peterson.
Clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, it will keep it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hug on a curve, I scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, repping some goals in it true, not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cut the screw up when I move, elevated, modulated with adapter, now the ride is smooth as that to take a picture.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base.